Thank you very much. Well, I look towards the stars are shining bright. I love my little baby with all of my heart. I love my baby. Well, my baby. Well, I love my baby and the stars are shining bright. I love my little baby with the whole of my mind. Well, I look towards the stars are shining bright. I love my mama with all of my might. I will love my baby. Woo! Loving my baby.
I'm Jan Agnew, and I'm at Wheels and Water Waves.
Your thought has to be, how do I get around the track? Like, what's the safest way to get around this fucking track as quickly as possible?
So tell me what happened today.
Oh yeah, just riding, just racing. Yeah.
Enjoying?
Yeah, so much fun.
Saca cosas. Ahí, ahí está.
Pero llevas placa por lo menos.
Hoy no.
Ya, hoy sí que se quedó.
200 kilómetros.
Tor Drake from Portland, Oregon, curator of the One Motorcycle Show, also part owner of CC Motorcycles.
This new concept bike is based on the 90 Scrambler. So last year we showed the Pat 22, and this year we actually brought the real production bike. And you also saw it yesterday, actually on the flat track race. We brought, legendary speedway rider, fourth-time world champion Carl Meyer to ride a modified scrambler on the El Rolo racetrack. So it just shows what you can very simply do with that scrambler bike and just get it on the track and really have some fun with it.
No, I ended up being a bit too fast and a bit too locked down, and I sided, went over the bar, rolled, ended up on my foot, but I broke the suspensions. So no more racing today.
It's the bike of Jimmy Odom from On Any Sunday. Jimmy Odom was riding it with the number 23.
Wow.
In On Any Sunday, and then Dave Hansen got it and rode 9 times the AMA with it.
And this is the actual bike from that movie?
Yes.
Wow.
Original paint, still original nickel plated frame. Just the engine had to get some work and love.
Okay, thanks Nick. See you later.
La course est finie, demain c'est Dart Ride.
I think there's probably about 15,000, 20,000 people coming this year. We're at the Art Ride exhibit, which is a combination of really special motorcycles and many people's art. And it's happened and seen. It's a little bit hot, but there's beer. Beer is good to help with the heat. There's your suit. And there's my suit. I'm not supposed to move back and forth. I commissioned this special from Cody McElroy, who does Dirty Needle embroidery in Reno. I sent him an old Prada suit. It was my funeral suit, and he went at it with these Russian prison tattoos that he hand embroidered. It's fucking awesome, isn't it? It's fucking awesome.
Je m'appelle Polo, Polo Garat, et je présente ici ma dernière série de photos qui s'appelle La Chica. Voilà, ça parle de moto, ça parle de la vie, de ma façon de vivre la moto, avec les accidents et les belles choses de la vie.
So this year in Biarritz, I was invited to do some artwork, and we also decided to do a collaboration with El Solitario, with David Boris, and I was able to do some wolf watercolors and some motorcycle paintings, and I definitely gravitate towards the old motorcycles, and this is a perfect fit, and I'm really happy to be here.
Larry, how would you describe your photography?
I'd like to say pure, taken at the right moment. Like I said, I don't like to stand pictures, to set up pictures. So yeah, I like honest pictures.
名前は何ですか？
直人ひない。
どこから来ました？
東京。
このサインペインターを始める、どうやって始めたきっかけは何ですか？
きっかけは遊びで趣味で描き始めた最初です。
So I like how the architect or artist or designer can kind of design an experience for someone. So for example, I really think about that with windows and how you're framing a landscape or kind of directing a person's view in a certain way and designing furniture around kind of an experience that I want someone to have.
It's great to be here, Wheels and Waves 2014.
My name is Maxwell Paternoster, and I'm an artist based in London.
So Maxwell Paternoster, graphic designer and Killer Death Ray author. You're doing a tank for Royal Enfield. Tell me what you're doing. What's the idea? What's the theme?
Well, the tank's yellow, so I had to come up with a paint job that looks good on yellow. This is the shirt you gave me, by the way. This yellow one, do you remember? Because yellow is a funny colour to paint on. And black, big chunks of black always looks good on yellow, right? So black, white and yellow is a good colour combination. So instead of black stripes or flames or any of those things, I got a similar look by doing this big hand claw type thing.
This is nothing to do with the Black Hand Gang, is it?
Nah. Who? Never heard of them.
Remy, we had terrible weather today up at the Punk's Peak race. It was too wet for me even to make the kilometre walk down to where there was some shenanigans going on, but you were there and these pictures look great. Tell me about them and just talk me quickly through them.
Oh yeah, the weather was really, really bad. It was wet, windy, so we couldn't do a proper race, but the light was so beautiful that I decided to shoot a little bit of portraits and ambience. And then we had all those things happen, like the broth burning and everything. And
just show me. Mark, I've seen the photographs, but I wasn't there. I didn't realise it was you riding the bike. What actually happened?
We started the bike and it ran really, really well.
and then I saw this flop down. Once that flopped down, I threw the bike away.
So you realised what had happened?
Yeah, well, there was some yellow stuff here.
Someone told me you were doing a burnout. That's not true though, right?
Yeah, I was doing a burnout.
Flowers